Alright guys, it's Hank here, back with another episode. Gonna be charging north. In my hand I have a G36. Chambered for 7.62 millimeter. Cait has the laser-assisted electrical rifle. I'm gonna try and avoid major sights and hit whatever I can from the distance while it's daytime.
Heads up.
Four hostiles are patrolling. I didn't get a bearing. There we go. Need a 50 for this one. Brutal. Now her laser assisted electrical rifle puts a stop to a lot of the power armor wearing enemies, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, that's a nice piece. And now that I have the salvage beacons, I can drop equipment.
Look alive.
I haven't used a Mac in a while. Need to reload all my weapons, so it was pretty intense. Yeah, 7.62 will do it. Nothing I can't build.
Gotta be something of value on him.
Look alive.
I'm carrying with me a couple extra barrels to swap out as well. I said I'd explore the rest of this area, so I may as well. It's kind of a dangerous spot. What the hell? I can't pass up that meat. I'm gonna go up there and get it. Scan that ridge line real quick.
Anything wrong?
That was...
Sure. Can I help?
That...
No problem.
Whatever.
Yeah? Now you're gonna be sharing that with both of us, right?
That's the point. See, just right there, I've got stuff to make tasty ragstag. Speaking of which, it's time to eat. I'm gonna have tasty stag. I think we're gonna have Deathclaw stew. Let's go. Fog is not going to really help me with my optics. To be honest, I can hardly justify hitting this spot while I'm trying to head out. You don't mind blocking a shot, do you, Dogmeat? Now I've got this thing with a 2-shot on it, so it's very, very powerful. Check. Give you guys a look here. See what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to drop everything that can be sent back to the... Well, I can probably wait on that. I just included a salvage. Trying to get north with as little resistance as possible. Because Parsons is a good distance away. And I'm not going to go begging for trouble.
What the hell was that? What a rip-off.
Having a lot of ranks in Commando is awesome. Especially in better locational damage. You always have to watch your ammo conservation, but now that I've reached, you know, like level 50 something, 53, I'm not invincible, but I'm a hell of a lot more capable than I was when I first crawled out of the vault. I've had issues with freezing recently, and I've got new weapons in, so that's why I'm doing live save temp saves. Just scanning for movement, see if I can pick up any hostiles. And at this distance, I think I can pick them off with this suppressed. Little Comex.
I could use a little pick-me-up, my...
Now, if they detect the bodies with PANPC, they'll start to go into search mode. But I'm a very good distance away. So, you know, with cover, in concealment, in shadow, a good distance away. So, I can hardly imagine that they can find me, but in shadowed armor, with Calmex, with agility boosters, so. Alright, let's see if my optics will. This might be easier to do at night. So I'll just take the 2 kills I got and be happy with that. So he found the body and now he's in search mode. I'm watching his patrol route. Hopefully he'll pause right here. Nope. That might have been a little crazy to try and hit that. Let's try and get a little bit better of an angle here. Might be out of range. Because he's way up high, but he might be out of range. Yeah, he's out of range. I do have something that will reach out and touch him now. Let's see, this is a range of 215. This should touch him. I don't have quite the same magnification on this scope. I don't plan on attacking this facility, but I'll take an opportunity to kill raiders and forged. They make it easy. And also the sun is setting, so that's giving me yet another advantage. That's a long-range shot there. Might be out of range. Just scanning for movement.
Scared, huh? You should be.
See, they searched. They saw the dead bodies and they began a search. But unfortunately to them, they're heading up a hill. Like flies to a spider's web. I might just check the outside of this facility. Yeah, I am going to check the outskirts of this facility. Save it as Sargus. When you're on the road, you just take the advantages that you can when you can. Probably time for dinner. Let's have Mirelurk soup will be fine.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
All right, Cait. Still got to stay alert. SKK Stalkers is still in effect. Just kind of scanning for movement. And check this Stalker's settings. And I have leveled up. Enabled, enabled, enabled. So it's definitely a threat. Let's see what level I will be. 55. I think I'm going to take Science 4 probably. Well, I'm taking last rank in Charisma, so as soon as I get the bobblehead, I'll be ready to go with Inspirational. Nah, I'm gonna go with chemist. Change my mind. In fact, I'm even gonna leave that light thing. Nah, better not.
Wait there. Hey, hold position.
Leaving me behind. It's your funeral.
Hey, come on. Hey, moving out.
I'll get it done.
Hey.
I'm gonna dump everything in that's extra in that trash bin right there. The salvage beacon.
Heads up.
Sure, be glad to take... I mean, hold some stuff for you.
I want that lucky so bad, I'm gonna hang on to it. And I'll drop the salvage beacon in there after I finish taking everything from these bodies. I guess maybe there's no way up. At least none that I'm aware of as of yet. And I'm not going near those radiation barrels.
Quit playing games and come on.
Looks like somebody just sitting in the road there.
Heads up.
This better be worth it.
I'm not advertising the fact that I'm creeping around the back here with a whole bunch of lights or any of that shit. I don't see any movement on that opposite side. It actually looks like a fortification. I've been this way before, and I actually know that it is from experience. From different playthroughs, I have come this far north before. So I am aware that this is some kind of gunner encampment, but I don't recall exactly what it's all about. I'm not really interested in engaging them. I'll mark targets if I can. But I have no desire whatsoever to get in the mix. Make sure none of those forge bastards are above me. I was looking for maybe like a access point. Get in up here, but just doesn't look like it's gonna play that way. Alright, let's drop that salvage beacon. And have a little dinner. Now my salvage team is going to come pick that up, and it'll be at County Crossing later. Alright, let me take stock of a tactical situation. I'm going to just keep heading north. I'm going to avoid the gunner complex. I'm not going to stir up that hornet's nest. Whatever is going on there has me confused. And every part of it I hate. Because, you know, fucking gunners are right there. And not just a few either. I wish you could fucking tell me something, man. See if I got anything to boost my charisma. Nope.
Hey,
Welcome to the Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
It's pretty clever, making a tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
You could have filled it with water and used it for swimming. But that's just me talking crazy.
I appreciate your saying so. When I came across this place, it was the first time I'd seen anything like it. It seemed like a shame not to use it for something. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
It looks like you've done well for yourselves.
It's a good start, yeah, and I'm proud of all the work we've done. Still, I think we can do more. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Maybe we can make people take a second look, you know? Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
I think it's a great idea.
You really think so? Because if you do, we could definitely use some help. We can't sell tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf, including traders. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those brutes once and for all.
Do you know where they're coming from?
We have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
I've always complained about how I need more tarberry.
Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
Need to increase my luck. This place is a friggin' gold mine. Outstanding.
Look alive.
Time to trade a few things.
I'd kill those super mutants not only because I enjoy it, because friggin' produce around here is so good. Check, see what these guys want to have done. It's not even that far of a detour. I think we can do the damn thing. Light on the road up there is concerning. Let's see what we got here. Looks like some kind of old, maybe military checkpoint. One lone gutsy. I don't believe it. Anything's possible. With a single eye, should be able to pop it out from this distance with this suppressed. Freehand. Alright, let me look at my map again here. If I follow it around, it's just going to be on that opposite hilltop over there, so I should be able to see some piece of it here. I bet that's part of it. Easy peasy.
Look alive.
This is my favorite part of the
Make sure
job.
she's got enough ammo for the LEAR. She should. Somebody coming up the road. I know I saw movement up there. I know I did. There's absolutely no question in my mind. It's looks like an Assaultron. I think the wise thing to do would be to pop it with a 50 from here. because it's probably out of range for my accelerator. My range is 131 on that. I just don't think I have the range.
I'm being followed.
Now I could use it. Okay, so far so good. Now the last thing I really want to do is have to climb a hill to fight super mutants. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here and collect this bug meat, and then I'm going to work my way back up the shore, or back up this road here, and then work it out just a piece at a time. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time checking a bunch of different stuff out.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
I don't think you need any right now, Cait. Did check your inventory.
You wanted to ask something?
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
You know where you're headed, and you've got me back. That's the kind of person I like to be with.
Didn't have anything else.
Fine by me. What is it?
Wire here's got me concerned. Like maybe you ran over a telephone pole, I don't know what that's supposed to be about here. It's like somebody had a off-road accident here. Okay, we're getting pretty close to the target now. which means I'd really... Shit. They're supers. Oh, they're ghouls. .62mm will dust up pretty much everything out here in the field.
Hey,
Yep,
over here.
got it.
Hey,
I'm on it.
Give her the sentinel thing.
Captain.
That wasn't too bad. Alright, looks like we're about an hour. In the next episode, we will attack this hilltop some way. It's been Hank. Catch you on the flip side.